Good morning. I am going to read for you today from the Nautilus card because Nautilus has been coming up for me as I go through all of the things that we go through in life. And sometimes I just feel like I've had all this amazing growth and then expansiveness, and then I feel like I've kind of arrived at this new place in my life. And then something will happen and I'll feel like, wait a minute, I'm back where I started. How did that happen? What is going on here? And I think what's going on is actually that growth is in many ways like a spiral. And so we go through these beautiful learnings and we completely change and we master new skills and we gain new perspectives and we become wise in new ways. And we're continually moving in this spiral, and if we're growing, it's hopefully upward. We're sort of growing. But there can be times in this path where we just sort of feel like, wait, there's familiar stuff here, because you're back over that territory, and that in the spiral you're kind of going around and you're here, but you're not where you were last time you were there. It's impossible. You grew last time, and so you have that with you. Nothing can take that from you. No amount of setbacks or step backs can actually bring you backwards. You're by the very nature of the way that we're moving, you've gone forward. You're in a different place. And I love Nautilus because it reminds me of that. As it grows in its shell here, and this is the piece I'm going to offer you today in the daily offering. This is an amazing piece. It's a solid sterling silver. It's solid and it's quite weighty. It's got a beautiful comforting weight to it, and you can see as Nautilus grows, it goes in this spiral shape, and what it's actually doing inside is inhabiting the part of its shell that it's inhabiting, and then when it outgrows that, it moves into the next chamber of the shell. It creates a new chamber for itself, moves into it, and then seals off the one behind it. So it can't actually go back and be the previous version of itself. It can only go forward. And even when it comes around and passes that place again, it's a bigger, more full, complete version of itself than it was last time it was there. I wanted to offer that to you today because your mind will try to trick you sometimes into believing that you haven't grown and that you're where you were before, you're back where you started, but you're not. It's impossible, because that's just not how it works. And you are moving forward, and you have grown, and don't let your mind trick you.